Toyota Camry 2025. It probably won't be the most intriguing decision, yet the Toyota Camry is famous for its moderateness, openness, and proficiency. For 2025, the family car gets a new look and reinforces its frugal believability by exchanging its once-wide powertrain setup, which simply last year incorporated a V6 as well as both half and non-hybrid 4 chambers to incorporate just 2 mixture choices. Accessible in one or the other front or all-wheel drive, the new crossover Camry produces as much as 232 strength. Toyota hasn't reported one yet we could see an all the more remarkable module crossover Camry Prime this time around as well. The inside has been redone with more present-day infotainment tech and styling propelled by the bigger Crown car. Yet the Camry stays a fair-sized vehicle aim on testing contenders, for example, the Honda Accord and the Hyundai Sonata. What's new for 2025? The Camry enters its 9th generation with the 2025 model year, complete with a styling overhaul, a redesigned cabin, and a revised set of exclusively hybrid powertrains. Evaluating which one to purchase, the cost of the 2025 Toyota Camry is supposed to begin around $30,000 and go up to $37,000, relying upon the trim and choices. Toyota hasn't delivered evaluating yet for the 2025 Camry. Yet given its new crossover arrangement, we're hoping to see the window stickers increment over last year's model. Of the 4 models that Toyota will propose at send-off, the mid-range XLE trim will probably fulfill most purchasers. It adds pleasant-to-have highlights, for example, bigger 12.3-inch infotainment and advanced measure shows, warmed front seats, calfskin upholstery, encompassing inside lighting, and that's just the beginning. Motor, transmission, and execution. A pair of half-breed powertrains is accessible on the 2025 Camry, one controlling the front haggles driving each of the 4. Front-wheel drive models get a 2.5-liter 4-chamber and 2 electric engines that consolidate for 225 strength, while all-wheel drive ones add a 3rd engine that drives the back hub and increments joined result to 232 horses. A consistently factor-programmed transmission is standard with the 2 arrangements. These powertrains likes tracked down in the Toyota Prius, just with a 2.5-liter instead of the Prius's 2.0-liter 4. Whenever we get an opportunity, we'll take the new Camry to our test track and update this story with test results. Mileage and genuine MPG. The EPA hasn't delivered mileage gauges for the 2025 Camry yet we anticipate that it should acquire comparable appraisals as last year's half-and-half models. That vehicle was evaluated as high as 51 mpg city and 53 mpg throughway. Whenever we get an opportunity, we'll take the new Camry on our 75 mph throughway efficiency test course and update this story with its genuine world MPG. For more data about the Camry's mileage, visit the EPA's site. Inside, solace, and freight. Inside the Camry's extensive inside, there's a lot of space for grown-ups to settle in toward the front and secondary lounges. The dashboard configuration is featured by a huge trim piece that stretches from the traveler's side to the infotainment show. Material upholstery is standard, as is double-zone programmed environment control and back air vents. XLE and XSE models add calfskin upholstery, warmed seats, a warmed guiding wheel, encompassing lighting, acoustic-covered glass, an auto-darkening back view reflect, and movable back seat headrests, infotainment and network. While the LE and SE manages get a 8.0-inch infotainment show, the XLE and XSE models accompany a bigger 12.3-inch unit. One way or the other, the 2 screens run Toyota's most recent programming point of interaction, which we viewed as instinctive and speedy. All models accompany a digitized check show as well. However, just those main 2 trims get the bigger 12.3-inch, completely computerized variant. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard in all cases and work remotely on all trims. A 9-speaker JBL sound system is a discretionary overhaul. however reasonable just on Camrys, with the bigger 12.3-inch infotainment framework. Security and driver help highlights. All Camrys will accompany a standard setup of driver help includes that incorporates robotized crisis, slowing down with person on foot and cyclist recognition, programmed high-shaft headlamps, versatile journey control, and, surprisingly, an element that assists the driver with planning for bends by tenderly applying the brakes. For more data about the Camry's accident test results, visit the Public Roadway Traffic Security Organization, NHTSA, and Protection Establishment for Parkway Wellbeing, IIHS, sites. Key security highlights include standard robotized crisis, slowing down with person on foot, and cyclist recognition, standard path takeoff, cautioning and path keeping, help standard versatile journey control, with a path focusing, highlight, guarantee and support inclusion. While opponents, for example, the Hyundai Sonata and the Kia K5 have longer guarantee periods in this class, Toyota stands its ground with 2 years of free booked upkeep. Restricted guarantee covers 3 years or 36,000 miles. Powertrain guarantee covers 5 years or 60,000 miles. Crossbreed parts are covered for a considerable length of time, or 100,000 miles. Free support is covered for a considerable length of time, or 25,000 miles.